they might be asking you questions before a big tournament, and you might know the answers, but sometimes you might be a little hesitant. Is there any cases where you're sometimes hesitant to tell them what the answer might be because it might not be for the right particular time to tell them?
Again, I don't think I don't have a one-size-fits-all approach there.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is exclusive to tour pros. Just the consequence is more public and possibly more expensive for tour pros. But the truth of the matter is that you can look at a ton of different golf swings, and you can probably come up with a ton of different things that you'd like to see that player do differently. First job as a golf coach is to identify what I would call a characteristic rather than a flaw. Is this just this player's form that actually it's not having any ability to, or it's not changing the player's impact, or is it something that's directly related to the player's impact? And again, that applies to club players as much as it applies to tour players. The truth is that you have to take every single player that's in front of you on what you see that day. So some players, it would be, we got 2 or 3 things that we need to explore here. This is where we're going to start. With some players, it's right. This is what it's going to look like, or this is where it needs to get to, and it's going to require a little bit of time working on it away from tournaments, a little bit of time working at tournaments. The truth of the matter is that every single golf lesson I give, I'm having that discussion. I'm hesitant to give any information to any player until I'm absolutely ready to give that information. For the simple reason that the minute that piece of advice has left your lips, you have lost total control over how it may be used.